Okay, so I have some good news and potentially bad news at the same time for my fellow console users, particularly if you're using the PS4 and Xbox One, which I will get into in a moment. But first, I want to show you guys this image that's on screen right now to give you guys a little bit of backstory. This image, in case you guys don't know, it's the before and after they showed off on the dev stream how they're making the lighting more realistic and more enhanced for the open worlds. They showed this on the dev stream. This is made possible thanks to the enhanced graphics engine. Now that's important because they just released a forum post about the enhanced graphics engine and how it's coming to PS4 and Xbox One in the next update. They were going to wait until the Divide Paradox to release it, but they're actually releasing it in this next update instead. There's a few reasons why that is good. The main one, the most obvious one rather, being that it's one less thing they have to worry about potentially going wrong. If you upgrade everything, the Divide Paradox is basically pushing to the limit of Warframe. I'm not even convinced it's entirely Warframe anymore, but yeah, adding that and upgrading a graphics engine would be crazy. So it makes sense that they're doing this. Now, let's actually read a bit what they say, okay? The team had made the decision to launch the enhanced graphics engine and set it as the default for last-gen consoles, Xbox One and PS4. Now, this does not apply to the Switch at the moment. They do mention that they're working on the Switch in the future, but the Switch is not going to get the enhanced graphics engine at this time. Now, they also go into detail about basically saying that since everyone is going to have the enhanced graphics engine, with the exception of the Switch, it will potentially enable them to do stuff like, they say, possible tattoos or facial hair on certain characters, wink wink. What they're hinting to is beards and mustaches on operators, and we know operators are getting face tattoos from the last dev stream. So we know that's going to be a thing. Now, they do also mention that they're for all platforms. Well, for the PS4, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5, as well as, PS4 and Xbox One, they are adding two things that you can disable in options if you want. Sun shadows and enhanced decals. Now the sun shadows you can disable to improve performance, but I imagine they will look something like this picture again that's up on screen right now. I imagine that's what it will look like. You can see the shadows from the sun and whatnot, that's what it says on the tin. Now, this is, as I mentioned, good and bad. It's good in the sense that the older consoles, last-gen consoles, finally get to play with better graphics, more updated graphics. It's bad because I know some PS4 users and Xbox One users have been noticing a lot of like lag and just stuff in general already. So I don't know how taxing this is going to be to that system. I think the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X should, in theory, be able to handle these just fine. But I know the base PS4 and the base Xbox One might run into a little bit of trouble. You know, that's how it usually is when stuff gets upgraded like that. But I digress. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you guys happy about the change? Are you worried about the change? Does it not affect you at all in any way, shape, or form? I'd love to know what your guys' opinions are. Comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.